All right, so I know in the last video I talked about selling 2 of my cars, and the whole reason was because one, I had too many cars, and the DMV letters that I get every month. What did I do yesterday? I bought another freaking car.
Hey guys, we are doing our first meet and greet in Chicago, Illinois. It's May 30th from 5 to 7 p.m. We've partnered up with Peak Auto and Advanced Auto Parts. We're gonna be doing an awesome meet and greet. I know Chris Fix, the Humble Mechanic, a bunch of other people are gonna be there as well. So I look forward to seeing you guys there.
Now you see it. I did it. All right, so first of all, why a Kia, right? Out of all the cars out there, out of all the cars that I have, why did I go with the Kia? This is not any Kia. If you guys don't know what this is a 2019 Kia Stinger GT2. Come in 2 versions. They come with an all-wheel drive system and a rear-wheel drive system. For me here in California, rear-wheel drive is all I need. I don't live in the East Coast. I don't deal with snow. I don't deal with none of that stuff. So for me, after doing a lot of research for months and months, probably about a year that I've been searching for this, looking at this car, looking at reviews and features and everything on it. The rear-wheel drive was the perfect one for me. I chose the GT2 because the GT2 has all the gadgets. It has head-up display, steering assist, traction, stability control. It has everything you can think of. It's at the palm of your hand. I can literally set the cruise control and let go of the steering wheel, and this thing will literally drive itself. Has navigations, Bluetooth that works phenomenal. This Bluetooth is the second I turn in the car, the Bluetooth connects right away, which I've had issues with other Bluetooth before that it takes a while to connect, not this one. As you can see, it's wrapped in red leather interior with the ceramic silver outside, which it was the perfect combo that I was looking for. And the most rare to find, which is why it took me about a year to find. And I've been searching for this thing for about 6 months, ready to buy. But the only place that had it was in Oklahoma. And I was willing, I'm in California, I was willing to fly to Oklahoma to buy it just because nobody else had it. And I got lucky. I got lucky yesterday. I ended up walking into a local Kia dealership just to ask the question. And while I'm in there, 2 of these bastards showed up. The Kia Stinger GT2 has a 3.3 liter engine, V6 twin turbo. And she's fast. It's wrapped around in some 6 piston calipers in the front Brembo, and so 2 piston calipers in the back. You don't even want to know how fast we're going right now. But she moves. We're in Mexico, boys. We're in Mexico. It has paddle shifter, has an 8-speed automatic transmission, which it works extremely well. It has cool down seats. It has heated seats, which Victor will tell you. His body's probably freezing right now.
Yeah, first time in a car with air-conditioned seats. My butt is cold. It's flowing right into the crack.
Literally, air comes out of your seat from your backrest and the where your bottom sits at. Also, most cars, whenever you are when you buy it with electric seats, only the driver's side comes with electric seats and the rest and all this stuff. Like, both of these seats are completely equipped with gadgets. They're both fully electrical. The steering wheel is electrical tilt, front, back, up and down. The paddle shifters, they work extremely well. I can literally let go of the steering wheel and it'll keep me in the lane. It has a safety feature. Somebody gets in front of me, it'll slow down. See it? It's freaking sick, dude. It has some really sick audio system in this car. It has 15 speakers. Oh, the sunroof, dude. Check this out. This thing is a real. Half the roof is glass. Look at this thing. Oh, and there she goes. One of my main things, I'm always wearing glass, and I left both. I have 2 pairs of glass and I left them both in the shop. But touch that, Victor. That's like super soft suede. That way your glasses doesn't get scratched up. Which in any other car that I've had that had sunglasses holder, it's like either hard plastic or like a hard carpet. This thing has like a really soft suede. All this is really soft to the touch. This is all leather. By the time you get to the hard plastic, it's all the way at the bottom. But other than that, it's soft. Even the dash is soft leather. This is soft leather. Like everything in general is just completely. And it's getting hot. Why is it so hot?
Just let all the air conditioning out.
Jeez, yeah, it was nice and cold in here. And then, if you were to look where I'm looking at, there's a head-up display, and you can see your speedometer. You can see your lanes. All your warnings, you can see everything right on the glass as you're looking at the road. You don't even need to look down. Yeah, it's got sports mode, it's got custom, it's got comfort mode, eco mode, and then smart. The smart mode, what it does is it'll choose for you depending on how hard you step on the throttle or not. The way you're driving, it'll choose your type of drivability, your mode. We can go to eco mode. Eco mode literally is like driving Miss Daisy. The throttle, you can step on the throttle and it'll take off very slow. And it's not sensitive to the touch. We can go to comfort. Comfort is like in between sport mode and eco mode. It's a little bit more aggressive when you step on the pedal. The suspension stiffen up just a little bit more than eco. And then when you go to sport, just all hell breaks loose. The throttle is just super sensitive. The RPM goes a lot higher. And the boost, you can see the boost just creep up every time you step on the gas. For this thing being a twin turbo engine, you cannot feel the turbo lag. There's no turbo lag. You don't even hear the turbos kick in. It feels like one strong V6 engine. Step on it and the thing just takes off. It's a beast. And we haven't even done launch control yet. This is just me stepping on it from a rolling stop. It has 360 view, which if you are completely stopped, there's a camera view in here. You press it and you can see your car all the way around from above, and you can select whether you want to see front, rear, left or right camera separately in your right there. See the 360 right there? And then you can select different modes.
IMG 4826 JPG.
It's on a picture. It'll read your text messages if you're driving. It also has Android Auto, and it has Apple CarPlay integrated. Just plug it into your USB and it works. It has a wireless charger. You guys see this logo right here? When a little light is on, it's charging your phone. And all I do is just throw it in there and it automatically charges. I don't have to do anything to it. No plugins, no nothing. It has a USB charger here, which charges extremely quick. It has a regular cigarette lighter here, and the same features in the back here for the passenger. It's got climate control for the passenger, driver, and the rear seats. The rear seats, they got their own separate climate control.
Oh, there's Rick.
Where?
We should race him. He's right here.
Oh, no.
They were dusting Rick's Mercedes.
For this car being as fast as it is, you get 25 miles per gallon, and you get 19, is it 19? I think it's 17 or 19 city. The car has 365 horsepower and 376 foot-pounds of torque at 1,300 RPMs. Yeah, 1,300 RPMs. This thing gets up and go right out of the gate. The retail for this car is about
more than you can afford, pal.
$52,000. But of course, I waited for the rebates. I took advantage of the rebate, and yeah, let's just say I got a pretty good deal. This is the Kia Stinger, right? And the Kia Stinger was pretty much made to compete against the Audi A7, which is it's a four-door sedan, sports hatchback. It's the same as the Porsche Panorama. They're in the same category. There's plenty of videos of that on YouTube. You can go search, and they do a comparison between the Stinger, the Audi, the Porsche, and you will never guess what came out on top. Yes, the Kia Stinger. I love this thing. It is so smooth. So smooth, smells brand new, so quick, so fast. I've been wanting this car for a while. And just so you know, this is my very first brand new car. I've never, ever owned a brand new car. Personally, I've owned over 45 cars, and I have a list of the cars that I've owned. Over 45 cars, and none of them have ever been brand new. The newest car I've ever owned before this one, that's a 2006 Audi S4. Not even the Ford Flex that we have is, we always bought those lease tradings that you get when they're 1 year old with 20,000 miles. That's usually what we buy. But the rebates, the discount that I got for this one, I got this brand new Kia Stinger GT2 for the same price as a used one with 20,000 miles. The exact same price. So it's a no-brainer that I needed to buy this one, especially with the color combination that I got, which is my favorite. If you look at all of my cars in my Instagram or in Throtl YouTube page, the channel, a lot of my cars are older cars. They're between 70s and 90s cars. And between all of them combined, none of them can put together what I have here. My cars don't have wiper blades, and if they do, they don't work. So let me tell you that right now. If they don't have heaters, and if they do, they don't have AC. And none of them have AC, let me tell you that right now. I just needed something that I can just turn key and go, not having to worry about anything. And I don't want just any regular car. If I'm gonna buy something, I wanna buy something that I like and that I'm in love. And this is the car that I'm in love with from the first time I saw it. And now that I have it, it's insane. I'm extremely happy with it. It's a really nice car. Plans for the car. Do I have plans for the car? Come on, it's me. What do you think? You think I'm gonna buy this thing and keep it the way it is? Does it look nice? Yes. It looks really nice. Does it run excellent? It runs great. But there's always room for improvement, boys. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And if I do something, which I will, I'll make sure you guys will be along with me to see the process on this car. Stupid, bro. This is a big old boat and he's fast. One finger. It's got shock assist. So there she is, boys. 3.3 liter V6 twin turbo, bone stock. Hatchback. What's the best thing about a hatchback? The space. Look at this trunk. That's insane.
How many bodies do you think you put back there?
Look at the size of that trunk. You could put 3 bodies in there. Just kidding. Just trying to levitate the situation.
Full access though. Full access here. Full access here. Come on, there's no limit to this trunk. I love this thing. And it has two motors for the hatch. I'm assuming it's that heavy, but I don't have to worry about it.